Welcome to Assignment 3, Compositional Techniques. For this assignment, the first thing we're going to do is pick two of the compositional techniques. From there, you're going to take one photo of each of the ones that you chose. So for example, if I chose rule of thirds and simplicity, I would take one photo of rule of thirds and one photo of simplicity. Once you've taken your photos, you're going to upload them into Edio and then answer a couple quick reflection questions in Edio. So there are 6 compositional techniques, but you only need to pick 2. So as I'm going through these, think about the 2 that interest you the most. So the rule of thirds is the idea that the photographer divides the image into thirds both horizontally and vertically. There's even an option on your phone that lets you turn on the rule of thirds, so you can try and keep the subject of your photograph in either the lines or the corners where those rule of third lines intersect. Next is leading lines. This is the idea that within the photograph there are lines, either man-made or natural, that draw attention to the subject. Next is filling the frame, and the idea behind this is that our subject takes up the majority of the composition, so it really does fill the frame. Next is framing, and this is the idea that there's a border around your image. Oftentimes this could be a window or a doorway, or even think about taking photos in the forest and you almost have the leaves on the trees framing your subject. Next is simplicity. The idea behind this is that there's really not anything distracting going on in the background. You just have your simple subject in a pretty plain background. The final compositional technique that we're going to talk about is symmetry, and this is the idea that things are the same on both sides. Whether you split your composition vertically, horizontally, or radially, anything that happens on one side is also going to happen on the other. Now, after hearing all 6, you just need to pick the 2 that interest you the most and the ones that you think you could take a good photo using. How you take the photo is up to you. You could use the CCA camera, you could use a personal cell phone, a laptop, or your own camera. Whatever you feel most comfortable with is what I recommend. Finally, editing your photos are optional, but if that's something you want to pursue, here are a couple programs that I recommend checking out.